FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. FM 88.1 WHPR, Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host, Will, the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. And, of course, the Water Cooler Guru is out as usual. So, what's going on, Free Agent?
What's up, Detroit?
All right, now, today is May the 20th, Sunday, 2012. Had a big week for Detroit Sports Jersey. Downtown at Cobo Hall, Wednesday on the 16th at the Wayne County Expo. Got a lot of shout-outs to give this morning, but we'll start into that as soon as we come back from our break with our sponsors.
Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
Spartan Tactical Security is the place to get your CCW and CPL in the Metro Detroit area. With classes running 7 days a week, there is always time available for you to get trained and licensed to protect yourself no matter how busy your schedule. For more information, www.detroitmichiganccw.com or Mr. Jordan at 248-266-1224. The site is icnews.com. Have you ever experienced the frustration in finding the video you're interested in? Well, now you can get it all in one place. icnews.com will keep you up to date with news from a variety of sources, locally and internationally. And that's spelled ICYnews.com. It doesn't matter whether you like sports, entertainment, or tech. We've got it all collected and made available for you in one place according to your interests. For more information, www.icnews.com, ICYnews.com, and Facebook and Twitter.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of health care any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank you. A word from our sponsors. Call in 313-868-3688. All righty, they starting right away. Oh, all righty then. So let's take this call, see what's going on. Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
Country Jeffrey calling from Nashville.
What's going on, Country Jeffrey?
I went from that Guru way.
Oh, Guru's out
Not here.
He ain't here today.
No, he's out today, Country Jeffrey.
What
So-
y'all been doing?
Oh, we just came on the air. What's going on with you down in Tennessee?
Ain't nothing. down there. Oh, they got a car show down this way.
You say what?
You said a car show.
They got a car show.
They got a car show going on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You going to it?
Yeah, I've been going to it. I've been going down there. See, they got some Detroit people down here.
You said they got some Detroit people?
Yeah, they got Detroit, college, auto show, whatever it is, Detroit car down there. You gotta see the report.
Oh, okay then. Well, we appreciate you calling in. I wish the guru was in so we could give you some of that
So you can try to win that guru money.
yeah, so you can try to win that guru money.
Guru be asking questions.
You say why he be asking questions?
He be asking football, baseball questions in 1939. You want to be when born 1939?
Well, you gotta understand the guru about that time. He was about what 55, 56. So that's that's the time he's living in.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the time he living in.
You got to know all your sports.
Yeah,
messing with the guru.
you got to know it all messing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was your Mother's Day last week?
It was all right. It was good.
Good. Yeah, he'll be back next week. You can call in, try to win some of his money, and hopefully, you can get some of it because he got plenty of it.
Yeah, he got plenty.
It might be broke till we get back, eh?
Oh, yeah. So, what else is on your mind, Country Jeffrey?
That's it. I'm about to go. I was just calling in.
Oh, okay, then we appreciate you calling in.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just say call in next week. The guru will be back then.
Okay.
All right, take it easy now.
All
right. All right, that was Country Jeffrey, everyone,
Okay.
as usual. But what I want to do is jump right back up into this. Yeah, we ain't no professional shit. I know y'all seeing all of this. That's our motto. That's how we do,
Having some technical difficulties.
Exactly. But so let's talk about your Tigers, free agent.
Oh, they had a no-no, almost a no-no.
A no.
Almost.
Well, almost don't
He had
count.
a one-hitter the other night.
Now let's talk about the sixth highest paid. Let's get through the chase, my man. Let's talk about the team with the sixth highest payroll in baseball and sitting at 19 and 21.
It's still early, man.
There
seem
you
like
go.
it's August.
It's 40
You
games
make it
into
seem
this.
like it's June or July.
It's 40. You know what they done did? Like I told you, what they have done in the last 4 out of the last 5 games.
What?
They have left 29 men on bases.
Here you go with this again.
And that's what cost them last year with Texas in the from reaching the World Series.
I mean, you're right, but a couple of
And
those
they have
games,
not corrected
a
it.
couple of those games they lost, they let the other team score more runs than they did. I'm talking about way.
Yeah, you know why they scored more men? More points? Because they left 29 men on
No,
bases.
they didn't really got a big problem with it.
It don't.
No,
It
they pitching got to step up too. They pitching got to step up too.
Speaking of pitching, you right about that because you only got a few pitchers. Verlander, Smiley, Porcello,
Yeah.
and Schertz. At them, they looking at 11 and 8, and the rest of the team is 8 and 13. So
Yeah,
that's what
you're right.
got them sitting at 19 and 21.
Yeah, they got to step up in all parts of the game.
I ain't trying to be funny. Could you keep talking, though? Can you call in 313-868-3688. We trying to do something on the air here. Since
you over here having problems.
Since the guru ain't
Might need
in.
to break out the fish wrap.
The guru ain't in today. He would love to see me having problems with his computer since he ain't got his back.
Right.
But yeah, my man, they got problems though, for real. You keep hollering it's early.
It's early.
They haven't won a back-to-back game since April of 17th and 18th.
Well,
Verlander, that's all they got. Let's keep it real. That's all they got. They hanging their hat like they did last year. Did they ride him to death last year?
no.
Oh my God.
The whole pitching staff stepped up last year.
No,
I mean, he had a great year, But the whole pitching staff was there last year.
You know the 6 out of the 9 players that was on the Tigers this year, that was on last year, are doing worse than they did last year.
It's early in the season.
You keep see that's your cliche.
Because the Tigers don't start off. They don't start off hot like most teams do.
That's all you keep saying.
When was the last time you seen the Tigers start off hot?
Well, of course they don't. But come on, they can't keep playing.
This is how they are.
The only thing they got going in they hold on, like we always say, they favorite is the division they in. That's it.
Yeah, that's all. We got a good division to be in.
The worst team in baseball, which they about to fire their manager now, came in the other day and swept y'all. And I'm talking about the Minnesota Twins. Came here and layeth the smacketh down on the Detroit Tigers. The worst, the worst team in the league.
Well, no, they're not the worst team in the league.
Oh, come on now. Are you serious?
Well, you might have to pull up your stats. You know, you also.
I'm having a problem. No, I ain't stat boy. I ain't stat your boy. Look at that road trip. Hey, remember that road trip, that 9-game road trip they went on?
Yeah.
And you said 6-3.
Yeah.
Bam! I was correct. 4-5, like I called it.
You got
lucky.
lucky. That was luck.
Lucky.
That was a lucky call.
Road trip. They sitting at 11-13, and you keep saying it's early.
It is. This is baseball.
Let me tell you what the Detroit Tigers are.
They're a good team.
They are the Miami Heat of Major League Baseball. They went out there and tried to buy them a championship, and it's
buy
only
them
one.
A championship. They went and got one player, and that's buying them a championship.
Yes, at $214 million. What you thought they just want to give him $214 million to go home every year?
I mean, he got.
What you think they trying to do?
He got to produce just like everybody else.
I think if my man wouldn't have got hurt, he wouldn't even be on the Tigers.
He wouldn't.
Exactly. So, but okay, so that's telling you though why they give him $214 million if they ain't trying to go win a championship.
Well, they are trying to win a championship.
They buy one.
You can't buy a championship.
Ask the Yankees how that worked for them in the past. They the only organization can do that.
No, I don't.
Man, you better go check out how many championships they got.
Man,
they always go out there and get the best players.
They got the best players now, don't they?
You know, somewhat. You know, they still in there.
And they still need pitching.
You say CC can't get it done by itself.
They go out. They go out and buy the best players and still need pitching.
Gee, man, I'm telling you, they the Miami Heat.
No, they is far from the Miami Heat.
You know, of the Major League.
Far from the Miami Heat.
Of the oh Jesus, what's this? They the Miami Heat. They the Miami Heat, G money.
Speaking of the Miami Heat, what's up with your boys?
Oh, we're gonna get in that. My boys, that's the guru. Exactly. That's his boy.
What's up with his boys?
Yeah, that's why he missing today. That's why he missing. That's why he knew we was gonna rip him a new one. That's why he
see my prediction that upset is coming true. He getting scared, huh? Guru, where you at?
Yeah, he ain't nowhere to be found. Exactly. Oh Lord, here we go having troubles.
Y'all trying to dog me about Roy Hibbert and what he doing?
Oh, he balling.
Balling ain't the word.
He doing their thing,
carrying them.
Hey, the Indiana Pacers is the Boston Celtics. Y'all better check with Larry Bird, baby. Y'all better Larry Bird coaching that team.
And that's Indiana basketball. You know, that's the great state of Indiana.
What is the problem here?
Oh man, look at you. You can only pull up.
I should have paid attention in class when computer. Instead of sitting up there trying to always be a clown. You see where that's getting me? Actually nowhere right now. So for all the kids that's listening, pay attention in class, because you'll be sitting up here looking like this. Right. Can't even get on this website. And it's only 4 letters. What we're going to do, we're going to take a break here, have a word from our sponsors. Come back, we're going to get into more of the Tigers, NBA playoffs, lots of other things. Plus, I want to give a shout-out to some people that we lost this past week, legendaries, musicians, and a basketball coach at my old high school passed away. So we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Okay.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Spartan Tactical Security is the place to get your CCW and CPL in the Metro Detroit area. With classes running 7 days a week, there is always time available for you to get trained and licensed to protect yourself, no matter how busy your schedule. For more information, www.detroitmichiganccw.com or Mr. Jordan at 248-266-1224. The site is icnews.com. That is spelled ICYnews.com. Have you ever experienced the frustration in finding the video you're interested in? Well, now you can get it all in one place. icnews.com will keep you up to date with news from a variety of sources, locally and internationally. It doesn't matter whether you like sports, entertainment, or tech. We've got it all collected and made available for you in one place according to your interests. For more information, www.icnews.com. That's ICYnews.com, and Facebook and Twitter. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and the free agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Once again, thank you very much. And once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming down to Cobo last Wednesday, stopping by our booth at the Wayne County Expo. A lot of people signed this shout-out list. Some of these names, I mean, I'm going to butcher to death because you see this? Like, you know, I mean, some of them I can read, but majority of them, what can I say? But if I don't call you out, once again, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to start with Big Al, Shanice Hill, the Beacon Program, 3400 Health, Kathleen Ross, Rachel Ross, David Noel, Lisa Early, Greg Miller, happy birthday to him for stopping by. Sonia Strange, Lawton Career Institute, would like to thank her. Alice Adams, would thank her also. Kelly Smith, DeJuan Bennett, Salon on the Park. Thank all of these people for stopping by. I'm going to say some more later on,
Okay.
you know, in the show. But, you know, it was a good time down there. And also, I'd like to let people know that Detroit Sports Jersey, let me see, today going to be in Chelsea, Michigan, at the Live Green Fair home show. Take 94 West.
Speaking of that,
Exit 159.
speaking of that, we was out there yesterday.
Yes.
Well, the free agent was out there yesterday.
Okay. We all was out there now. Let's keep it. Also, today we're going to be out there giving away free gift cards we have. So if you want to, you know, drop by, you know, get a chance to get these free gift cards, free. You got some more shout-outs over there, free?
Yeah, we got some shout-outs.
Go ahead.
Let's give a few.
Go ahead.
We got, what's this, RNC Hope House?
I don't know. You got that.
We're going to say what's up to Melanie Roy. Okay. Shanae Moore. Oh, well, we got some players. We got some people out here, eh?
Oh, yeah. It was a good day down there at the Expo down at Cobo. They show love to us. I mean, you see, we got 3 lists of shout-outs people we have to give to. You know, I got a Lisa Early, you know. Got a whole lot of people over here. Ashley Bono. Good Word Enterprise. So, you know, I'd like to thank those people for stopping by. Like I said, if we don't get to your name, which we're going to try to get to all of them, I truly apologize. And once again, thank everyone for stopping by, signing the shout-out list. All right. Let's get back to what we do. Talk Sports, 313-868-3688. Man, I am having so much problems with this computer right now.
Well, the Tigers, they got another road trip coming up.
Yeah. Ain't it a 10-game road trip?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. They got Cleveland, Minnesota, and Boston.
I'm going to say they're going to go, you say 10 games?
Yeah. This where they can redeem themselves right
I predict once again.
I think the bats and pitching
4 and 6.
I think the bats and the pitching on
4 and 6. They got to do better than that.
Well, I'm saying 7 and 3.
You said 6 and 3 the last time.
Hey, they gonna step up right now. This is the part of the season where we about to come together.
Right after 40 games, y'all finally coming together.
Yeah, we a slow starting team.
I'm telling you, y'all the Miami Heat.
Nah, we not the Miami Heat.
Or Major League. Let me leave this alone
the
so I can
Miami
focus.
Heat got way more problems than what the Tigers got.
Oh, yes. They season over with. Stick a fork in them. By the way, let me go out on a limb last night. Me and the free agent were sitting up watching the game last night. I'm going to go out on a limb and tell you why and how the Miami Heat can win the championship. One of these 3 players will be in Miami next year. And one of these 2 coaches will be coaching the Miami Heat.
Here you go.
Are y'all ready for this? Drum roll, please.
We don't need a drum roll.
That was a short drum. Let's start with the players. Either Dwight Howard, Paul Gasol, or Bynum will be traded to the Miami Heat with them getting rid of Chris Bosh.
I don't see that happening.
You okay? I'm telling you, heard it here first. And make sure you rewind this tape.
I don't see that happening.
You don't see it?
Nope.
Let's start with the coach. The coach they got now will be axed. It's as simple as
think
that.
They gonna axe him?
Oh, he's out of there. He's out of there.
He didn't took that team. He didn't been from the video room to the head coach. You think they just gonna axe him?
He's out of there.
No, I don't think so.
And here go his replacement. Pat Riley's coming down, or Phil Jackson's coming out of retirement. You heard it here first.
Coming out of retirement.
Phil Jackson.
Phil is not coming out of retirement.
This ain't my weekend, is it? This just ain't. I mean,
no, see, really, what Miami need to do, they need to address. They need to really address their point guard situation.
There you go with that point guard
if you think
situation.
About it, if you take LeBron and Wade off the ball,
let me take a wild guess.
A true point guard, Miami would be just fine.
Let me take a wild guess.
They need to add a couple big men and they'll be all right. They don't really need to trade Bosh.
And let me well, why do you need to add a couple of good men? Why a couple if he's the real deal?
A couple of big men.
Why they need a couple if Bosh is the real deal?
Because after Bosh got hurt, who are they big men? You see it in the Indiana series now. Who
they don't have none.
Exactly. So they have to address that.
Yeah.
And they need a point
Dwight
guard.
Howard.
Oh, no. One
Bynum,
big man.
Casales will be there.
One big man and trade another one away.
And let me take a wild guess on this point guard. Let me just say this 40-year-old who has a bad back. Oh, I'm describing myself. Oh, is that Steve Nash?
Yeah, Steve Nash. If Steve Nash, he can get his career can be extended playing with LeBron and Wade.
How can it be extended when you talking about running up and down the court?
That's what he doing in Phoenix, running up and down the court, passing the ball anyway.
Nah, G-Money, I'm sorry. They I'm sorry.
I can see Nash playing 5 more years if he go to Miami and set up Wade and LeBron for the next 5 years.
Yeah, before we move on, let me
look at Jason Kidd. You can't tell me his career ain't been extended because he playing with Dirk.
This is last year, G.
Hey, I mean, it might be his last year, but how many
please,
years
Jason
he Kidd,
go sit down.
But he got a ring and he played long.
Yeah, okay. They was a one-hit wonder. I'm sorry, one-hit wonder. But let me.
His replacement could be there next year.
A couple of people passed away.
Hey, Darren Williams looking like he might go to Dallas, man. His replacement could be there next year.
Why not? Why you don't want him in Miami?
Oh, Darren Williams?
Yeah, why not him in Miami?
He gonna want too much money.
Why?
Miami,
but they can offset that by getting rid of Bosh.
If they get rid of Bosh, who they gonna have block shots?
Bosh is stealing
Who they
money.
gonna have block shots?
Bosh is stealing money.
Who they gonna have block shots?
Yeah.
Who blocking shots then?
Blocking Howard or
No. They need a point guard.
Bynum.
They need a point guard.
Yeah.
They get them a point guard, they'll be all right.
Huh?
They get them a point guard, they'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but anyway, let me get a shout out of a couple of people that done passed away. You know, start with of course Donna Summers. You know, bad girl.
Okay.
What you know, you know, she passed away at the age of 63 from cancer. So
from cancer?
yeah, so you know, condolence to her and her family. And Chuck Brown, if you young folks don't know who Chuck Brown is, Google him.
Yeah, I might have to do that. I'm a young guy. I might have to do that.
Google Chucky Brown, Chucky B. All right, and of course from my old high school here in Detroit Southeast, the Jungleers. The girls' high school basketball coach passed away last Saturday. She was only 52. They didn't say what from, but her name is Coach Lisa Blackburn. So condolence to her and her family. Yeah, she's 52. Yeah, so you know. So once again, give a shout out to all Detroit Southeastern Jungleers. What high school did you go to?
I went to Mount Clemens.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot when you woke up and found out Detroit. You packed your bags overnight and hit the road.
No, I didn't pack
but
the bags overnight.
You say you didn't pack the bags.
No, not overnight.
But yeah, I would like to send a condolence to all the people, all them great people we lost, this past week. And, condolences from Detroit Sports Jersey. We come back from this break, we'll pick up with the NBA playoffs. And once we come back from this break, what we're going to do is pick up with the rest of what's going on in sports, the world. I have to make a comment about this Barack Obama, how they, disrespecting, the president. So we'll be back with a word from our sponsor.
With all the talk of universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
All right, thank you very much. And once again, Spartan Tactical Security is the place to get your CCW and CPL in the Metro Detroit area. With classes running 7 days a week, there is always time available for you to get trained and licensed to protect yourself, no matter how busy your schedule is. For more information, Detroit, Michigan, CCW.com. Or Mr. Jordan, 248-266-1224. Once again, Mr. Jordan at 248-266-1224. Also, this site is icnews.com. It's pronounced icnews.com, but it's spelled ICYNEWS.com. Have you ever experienced the frustration in finding the video you are interested in? Well, now you can get it all in one place, icnews.com. That's spelled ICYNews.com. Will keep you up to date with news from variety of sources, local and internationally. It doesn't matter whether you like sports, entertainment, or tech. You get it all collected and made available for you in one place according to your interests. For more information, that's icynews.com, also Facebook and Twitter. So once again, that's icynews.com. Thank you very much. Free agent, give some more shout outs to the people on the list over there. Once again, these were people that stopped by Detroit Sports Jersey booth at the Wayne County Expo, last Wednesday on the 16th at Cobo Hall. Was a great success. And once again, like I said, I got them out of order. We're going to be at...
we give a shout out to Tamir Adams.
Go ahead. Go Tamir. Go ahead.
Keenan Braxton.
You don't know who that is. Well, some of these names I told you, man, they're going to be butchered. I got them print. I'm going to have
Detroit,
them,
Detroit,
do more
we gotta
print.
work on our handwriting.
What about Dewan Barnett? Dewan, Barnett, we'll give him a shout out. Nikki Kramer, all these people, like I said, once again, some of these names go get butchered.
Yeah, Reg Edmonds.
What you say?
Edmonds.
Okay, we're gonna put a stop to that before people think we can't read. But once again, thank everyone for coming out.
What y'all do? Ask them for their autograph?
Well, yes, they like to sign the shout out.
You ask them for their autograph.
Shout out sheets. Got a couple of birthdays
You're
on there.
supposed to give out the autographs.
Yeah, that's true. True that.
'Cause this look like they autographs right here.
Oh yeah. So, hey, you don't mention a question about the Tigers, right? After 7 last season, right? After 7. Okay, let's take this call. We'll get back to this question. This ain't no professionals here. We're at lunch. Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. Name and where you calling from.
This is Gigi, and I'm calling from Tennessee.
This is who?
Gigi.
Gigi?
Yeah, Gigi.
From Tennessee. So what's going on with you in Tennessee?
Oh, just hot down this way.
Okay. Well, this is a sports station, not the Weather Channel.
I don't know nothing about no sports, but I'd just like to give a few shout-outs because I have family up there in Detroit.
Okay. Well, give some shout-outs then.
Well, mainly I'd like to give a shout-out to my great-grandson, Trey. He'll be a year old Thursday, but he had a big throwdown party yesterday.
Okay. Trey, big happy
Be
birthday.
there, but I know that he listens because his mother listens, and I just want to tell him a shout out. Plus, I want to give a shout out to my 3 sons and let them know I love them and to the family.
Okay. Shout out to your 3 sons.
Anyhow, I know I'll be listening to your show, and of course, it don't come this way. You got to listen on the computer, but you got a good show up there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you calling in.
So, to you and all your staff members, y'all keep it up. Very entertaining.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye now.
Bye. All right, there you go. Another shout out from Tennessee off the computer. See, you can we be live streaming on let me get this FM 88.1 WHPR.com. Once again, that's FM 88.1 WHPR.com.
Yeah.
And I was about to ask you a question about last year, the Tigers. After 77 games, after leading 7 innings, what you think their record was? After 7 games.
After 7?
77 games after leading in the 7th inning, what do you think their record was in 77 games after leading their opponent after the 7th inning?
I don't know.
Let's try 77-0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how many are they this year then?
I haven't calculated that. I'm still. It ain't been 77 games. It's still early.
Oh, now it's still
It's
early.
still-
Now it's still early. Yeah, stat boy
It's
with
still-
another stat that doesn't mean anything.
It's still early. I mean, what can you say? You know. Oh yeah, I got you on May the 22nd. They go on a 10-game road trip.
Yeah.
3 in Cleveland, 3 in Minnesota, and 4 at Boston. Yeah, I see that as a 4-6 record. Let me put that down right here, right now,
Oh, 7,
so I can put it in
You
stone.
said 4 and 6.
4 and 6. I was about to write 6 and 4.
Only team I see them even giving them a problem is Cleveland because they playing good ball right now. Boston
Last
got too many problems.
and back to the men left on base, right? Last Monday when they played the White Sox, you know how many men they left on base?
What was the score?
They lost.
But what was the score?
I don't know, brother. I'm having.
You got the men on base, but don't got the score.
Well, don't matter. They lost.
Oh, they do.
They left 13 men. Look it up. See what it was last week. I'm having computer problems. I gotta go get him, break into the guru's locker and get his fish wrap.
Get his fish wrap.
I'm struggling up here today. It's a struggle.
Okay, you said last Monday.
Yeah, last Monday against the White Sox. What was the score? And they left 13 men on base.
7-5.
Who won?
The White Sox.
Okay, can you use some of them 13 men that was left on base?
I mean, we
They
could
try
have
to
used
pull
some.
the-
Our pitching could have used some. They could have did a better job.
They
We
try-
put up 5 runs.
That's the problem too, for real. I'm glad you said that.
'Cause
The pitcher.
I mean, if you really look at some of their bad losses, they give up 11. Even in Oakland Friday on the 11th, they gave up 11 runs. They put up 4. They put up a decent number, but the pitching ain't stepping up all too well either. So I mean, it's both a combination of both. Some games they get the hitting but don't get the pitching. Some games they get the pitching but don't get the hitting.
So do you think that they should make some trade for some pitching or stick with what they got?
They should stick with what they got.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I mean,
Are you-
if they put it all together, they got a good team.
I
They
expect
just-
your answer to be a little
Nah,
different than that. Are you serious? Hold on.
Cause ain't
wait,
really
hold on.
nothing wrong with the Tigers.
Speaking
You the only one think they broke. They
Oh.
really don't need fixing.
Let me
They just
see.
need to put everything together, hitting and pitching, and then they'll be all right.
11-8 and 8-13. You sitting at 19-21. 4 games out of first place, and you saying there shouldn't be a trade.
We only 4 games out of first place.
But look at
You seen what division we in?
But you got the 6th highest payroll in baseball. You think that's a good?
Who the 5 teams ahead of us?
I'm having problems. You keep
I bet
asking.
you Boston one of them.
You keep
Boston.
Let's ask this call.
We can agree Boston probably one of them, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Crawford.
Hold on, let's take
He
this call.
probably got more money than half our roster.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
What's up? This is Longhorn.
What's up?
What's going on, Longhorn?
What's up, Will? Free agent and absent guru.
Yeah, that chump. He ain't in today.
I don't know, man. I think he done jinxed your computer. He's done jinxed my computer. I'm trying to check you guys out, and my thing keep buffering, man.
Uh-oh.
What's up with that?
I don't know what's going on with that. It'll be uploaded on DetroitSportsJersey.com at about 1 o'clock this afternoon if you want to check out the whole show.
Yep, yeah.
Also, Detroit Sports Jersey going to be in Chelsea, Michigan, giving out some gift cards this afternoon from 12 to 5.
Will the host be there today?
Oh, I'll be there, yeah.
The free agent was there yesterday.
Good.
He got to meet some of his fans.
Speaking of fans, what can we do for you today, Longhorn?
I want to give a good old shout out to the Spurs, man. They're going for another sweep.
Oh, man, well, they please. Can we just go ahead and get Oklahoma and the Spurs playing
hold
Monday?
Hold on, wait a minute. I could have heard a couple weeks ago he was all Oklahoma City'd up.
Who?
Mr. Longhorn.
Oh, yeah.
And now he giving shout-outs to the Spurs?
I know. I was Chicago Bulls. Get it straight, eh?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was a Bulls man.
Yeah,
But
we
I ain't
know.
flipping teams now.
Okay.
Unlike the guru, I ain't flipping.
You ain't going to switch?
I ain't flipping. I just saying they playing good, you know what I'm saying? I ain't flipping now.
Yeah, they got a deep team.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah.
What, the Oklahoma, man, they killing them boys down there, ain't they?
Oh, I called that one. I expected. Matter of fact, I owe the Guru a pop because I expected a sweep. Well, it's over with Monday night. I mean, it's over.
Yeah,
Oklahoma
LA
ain't got no going back to no L.A.
Well, yeah, L.A. and plus L.A. not a good road team anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's over.
They done.
You know, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. When you talked last night, I wouldn't be surprised if San Antonio or Indiana wins the championship. Indiana, they playing team ball. Them boys are playing.
They just as deep as the Spurs.
Miami, this over, baby boy. Blow it up.
No, they ain't got to blow it up. They ain't got to blow it up.
Go to my if you go to my blueprint on winning the championship, I guarantee you 3 or 4.
Go to your blueprint. Miami would be really gutted.
So what else can we do for you, Longhorn? What's going on down there in Texas?
You know, beautiful day as usual. I'm ready to get on my motorcycle here shortly. Go ride now. Go down to they have these races down here in Temple, Texas. They racing a quarter mile.
This must be race day because Country Jeff.
Right.
This must be race day because Country Jeffrey called in and said they was racing cars down in Tennessee.
Going to an auto show.
Oh, auto show. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got motorcycles racing, trucks racing, stock cars, dragsters, the whole 9 yards, man.
Oh, okay. You going to race your motorcycle?
No, I don't race my motorcycle, man. My bike's too pretty for that.
He said his bike too pretty for that.
He said your bike too pretty to race.
You got that candy paint on it, huh? You know how they do it in Texas. They do it big.
They call him Pretty Ricky. That's what they call it, Ricky Fontaine.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's all good, man. Hey, y'all have a good one, bro.
All right, then. Thanks for calling in. Hopefully you call in next week. The Guru will be sitting here. Win some of his loot.
I don't know if the Guru games are fixed. I'm like Country Jeffrey. He be asking questions when he used to be back in the day.
Oh, man. Well,
Actually, we're going to the board of directors done sat down, and we going to have to take over the Guru contest on the next couple of weeks. He don't know this shit. There's going to be some major changes. we gonna have to veto his contest because I have to agree with the fans. It is a little shaky, and I refuse to go down with the Guru.
Wait, hold on. Last week, the Guru gave out recent questions, and he got them wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, you...
Yeah, well, call in and win some, Longhorn.
Hey, when he come back, I'm going to ask him a question.
Actually, you know what? We should change that up to that. Where the fan, you know what? That ain't a bad idea where the fans asked him a question.
But, you know, I get Guru with this question right here. Guru is his number 1 team to win the Super Bowl, and don't pick 33 out of them, 32 out of teams.
Oh, he's going with whoever hot. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
That's what
Well, the power rankings came out.
Yeah. All right, then. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Tell everybody hello in Texas.
That's right. Hey, that's how we do it in Texas, boy.
All right.
B.I.G.
All right, then. You take it easy now.
All right,
later. Let me give Longhorn in the military. So let me give a shout out to all the military people out there that's, you know, making this happen for us, protecting this country, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, making us feel safe and free, you know. So I like to give a shout out to the Army, Air Force, Marines, Navies, Coast Guards, Reserves. So. But after we come back from this commercial break, we will pick up where we left off with the NBA, Tigers, and like I said, I want to get off into this disrespectful of Obama. Thank you.
If universal health care these days, there may soon come a time when worrying about your own insurance or limited insurance isn't a problem. But the cold reality is that many people simply can't afford health care coverage. But there is hope in the form of a medical discount program called WellCard Health. WellCard Health provides discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits with a prescription service and other programs as well. These services are available at doctor's offices and pharmacies throughout the U.S., including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941. Cards can be issued for your entire family. There's no household limit. Cards can even be obtained for churches, community organizations, and businesses. Don't worry about the high cost of healthcare any longer. For more information, 800-285-5941 to learn more about how you can take advantage of WellCard Health. More information is also available at www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me say, this site is icnews.com, icynews.com. Have you ever experienced a frustration in finding the video you are interested in? What about you? Have you ever had a problem finding a video?
No, sir.
Well, all right, anyway. Well, now you can get it all at one place, icnews.com. That's icynews.com. We'll keep you up to date with news from a variety of sources, locally and internationally. Sorry about that. It doesn't matter whether you like sports, entertainment, or tech. We got it all collected and made available for you in one place according to your interests. For more information, that's icnews.com, icynews.com. Also on Facebook and Twitter. Once again, that's icynews.com. If you ever had a problem, looking up a video, finding something, they got it all right there for you. Also, Spartan Tactical Security is the place to get your CCW and CPL in the Metro Detroit area. With classes running 7 days a week, there is always time available for you to get trained and licensed to protect yourself no matter how busy your schedule is. For more information, DetroitMichigan.ccw.com. Once again, that's DetroitMichiganCCW.com or Mr. Jordan 248-266-1224. Once again, that's Mr. Jordan 248-266-1224 if you would like to get your CCW or your CPL license for protection for you and your family. Thought I'd throw that in there. I have mine. I know there's one guy that should call this. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful when I say this. And I'm glad the guy's okay, but Pastor Wine, you just can't roll up on Linwood and Davidson in a $72,000 Infiniti and a $42,000 Rolex. We grew up in that neighborhood, and we wouldn't even do that. We lived in that neighborhood, Linwood and Davidson. I mean, I'm glad the man's, I really am. I'm glad he's okay, but you got to pick and choose where you go and fill up. And I'm sorry, $72,000 Infiniti and a $42,000 watch.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Linwood and Davidson.
You don't see too many of them over there.
I remember, like I told you, these people out here hungry in the streets. That's just like, remember I was telling you last night, you waving a steak in front of a pit bull's face, man. Come on. You just can't, we can't do that. Now, but, he's an older gentleman. Now, back in his day, when he was living over in that area, he can do that. He could get away with that. But not today. Not today. Like I said, we lived in that area.
Half the guys probably over there don't even know who he is.
Hey, what you say now when you ride in that area, you better ride over there with a dent in your car.
You better have a dent. Some war wounds in your car, man.
Little rust on it.
You gotta have
little
something.
plastic bag in the window.
You gotta have something.
No, I'm sorry.
In that kind of car.
And I'm not, like I said, so, once again, I'm glad Pastor Wining is all right for real. They didn't kill him, hurt him bad, but I'm glad. But come on, people, wake up. Detroit, I mean, I love this city, but we off the chain. We off the chain, man. Detroit, oh, man. You got to know where to go and what time to leave. We ain't messing around up here in the D.
Right.
So,
speaking about the D, them Lions.
What about them? They still smoking?
No. In the power rankings, we're ranked 7.
What that? Okay, what that mean?
That mean early in the year we good. We looking nice.
Everybody good because everybody 0-0.
Wait. My bad.
Everybody
My
undefeated.
bad. Correction. We're ninth.
Ninth.
Yeah, ninth.
Give me the teams that's ahead of you, and I'll see if I agree.
The Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
They in eighth. And then you got Philly.
Over Detroit. I might have a problem with that one. Go ahead.
Well, Philly, they did get hot at the end of the year. They did win the rest of their games at the end of the year.
I might have a problem. Okay, go ahead. I might have a problem.
Then you got Houston.
Oh, Detroit?
Well, if you really look at Houston's team,
I think I got a real more problem with that one than the Philly. Do you agree? Ain't that what? Yeah, come on now. Go ahead with the next one.
Yeah, then you got your favorite team.
Niners.
They fifth.
I disagree. Should be number one, but hey, I didn't have no
But
dog in that fight to vote. What?
But you got 4 teams that could be deserving of that.
Okay, go ahead.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then you got
What was Shrugs going out? Huh?
Hey,
come on. And he out for the season, ain't he? T. Shrizzle?
Well, he might be back in December. He might be back December.
In December around the playoffs time?
Getting close to it.
Okay. Go ahead.
And
you said they number 4, right?
They're 4.
Okay.
Now the top 3 teams
go ahead.
Are Green Bay.
No problem with that.
And then you got New England Patriots.
No problem with that.
And of course the defending champs are sitting at 1.
Okay. Well, the Giants, even though they the Super Bowl champs,
I mean they on the top of the hill right now.
I would juggle them top 3 for a minute. I don't know if they put them exactly. Yeah, they're on top right now because they're the Super Bowl champs. Yeah, you right. I always said they always till you beat the champs, they the champs.
Right, they beat the champs to get there.
You know,
they beat your 49ers.
Do you think my man is Hall of Fame material? The quarterback Eli Manning with the 2 Super Bowls. I mean, I'm talking about just because the stats really don't speak for themselves. He's not like they're putting up numbers like Marino and all. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but he wins. He don't want 2 Super Bowls, so you can't take that away.
In football, it's based off Super Bowls, so you got to put them in there.
Okay, how would you know?
You got to put them in there.
Yeah, if you got 2 rings, I
got
can't.
2 of them. I got 2 of them. And
2 MVPs, right, in the Super Bowl. No, my man was on the first.
Yeah, the first one. David Tyree.
Yeah, Tyree. Yeah, he was the. Okay, then he got the Super Bowl MVP this year. I mean, yeah, man.
No, Holmes wasn't it?
Look it up. I'm down, brother. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Hey, who's after the Lions in the pack?
After the Lions?
Yeah, number 10, because you said they 9, right?
The Denver Broncos.
Hey, where's the Jets? Speaking of Denver, I can't let that one go by.
They 10 spots below. They
sitting in 20th.
Yeah.
So Denver with Peyton Manning, they sitting right on the Lions' tail at number 10. Check this out. If you missed the show or missed any of our
But look, if you look at the power rankings,
yeah,
they went by from last year to this year. So last year they were sitting in 8th.
With the Lions?
No, Denver.
Denver, okay.
Yeah, that's with Tebow.
Oh gosh, so that let me know that's bogus right there.
But look, Detroit was in 7th.
That's bogus.
So I mean, and then the Jets.
Denver with Tebow is.
But the Jets hasn't even improved since last year. They still have them at 20th, and they.
Wait a minute, they got Tebow. Wait a minute, they got Tebow.
They finished in 20th.
They got Tebow though. If we sitting at number what last year?
Hey, they was sitting at 20th. Hey, yeah.
No, well last year 8th, right?
8th, and then Tebow.
And then when Tebow goes to another team, the team drops to 20. What was them Jets before he got there last year? Do you know?
They was 20th.
They was 20 last year too.
20th. Yeah, they was 20th.
Oh,
at the end of the year, they finished 20th.
Oh, okay. All right.
They starting this year 20th in the power ranking.
Let me say one thing. If you missed any of our sponsorships, names, more information on how to contact them, we upload this show, at DetroitSportsJersey.com. We also have a promotional department, 313-624-7814 if you would like to, advertise your product on the show, or we do events at expos if you would like to be part of that. Free agent and myself and the street reporter and the executive marketing director.
Oh, no guru.
Huh? Nah, what a guru. He can't even do the show. And I'm gonna ask him to show up somewhere. No, but the guru, he's all cool. Matter of fact, the guru got him a fan. Matter of fact, let me give her a shout out, Nita. She loves the guru. She's a big fan and a supporter of his. She was really impressed at Cobo about the guru. Yeah, we was all shocked. But, we give credit where credit is due. It's all good, and so
Hey, but you got to get credit to the Lions, because according to this power rankings, we're really
that means
wait,
nothing.
wait. We're really the 4th best team in the NFC.
Can I say one thing?
What?
How many receivers are y'all gonna sign? They just signed this other guy. I can't think of his name. They just signed him last year when they had the rookies in, and I guess he impressed them. He was at some small college. Oh, his name escapes me. But they signed him to a contract. How many receivers do y'all need?
Well,
I mean, y'all don't have
really. We got Megatron. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all gave him all this money, $200 billion
I mean,
to keep to the city. And Burleson, who else you got?
Burleson, he getting kind of old. We got Titus Young.
Titus Young,
and the rookie that we got from Oklahoma. we got some guys.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying that running situation, y'all ain't addressed that, y'all.
Well, we got to see what LaShore can do first before we.
Well, first of all, he gonna be out 4 games. Let's keep that real. Not 6, because this is his second. Once you get first 4 games in your first incident. This is like his second one, like in months apart.
Oh,
yeah. So in the same city. So he gonna get, I think,
of course.
Hey, idiot. So yeah, he's gonna 6 games. 6 games. They know it's coming. Fairley gonna get 4. Are you impressed with Fairley?
Well, he really didn't show me.
He got to show something this year. This year. He got to step up this year. He gonna be a bust.
It didn't start off well for him. He got injured first.
These 2 guys I'm keeping an eye on because I wanted the Lions to get this guy so bad, and of course the local jokers here say, "Oh, don't waste your pick on a running back." I think these are the 2 players I'm gonna keep a close eye on the NFL this year more than I am my 49ers, and that's Nick Fairley and Mark Ingram. Because I wanted them to get Mark Ingram. He was with the toe injury last year.
If you look at that team, though, in New Orleans, they run about 4-5 backs anyway.
But what I'm saying, though, we could have used Mark Ingram here. He was more, even though he was injured at the last part of the season, he still was more productive than Fairley has been. Yeah, he had like 500-600 yards. We could have used that here.
Yeah,
huh?
We could have.
More than what Fairley done gave us.
Yeah,
but that's why.
New Orleans, they got that system, though. But he ain't gonna get a lot.
Okay, well, that's why I'm saying I want to keep an eye on him this year and see, what happens with this.
Right. What about Reggie Bush and his bold prediction?
Oh, he want to be the lead in Russia.
You think he can do it?
Well, first of all, they don't play him enough in that position. That's number one.
No, actually, they do. Have you seen what he did last year?
Yeah, he stepped his game up. A hell of a lot. I
think he can do it.
I mean, I like Reggie Bush. I really do.
Because at the end of the year, he was looking like man. Why
Reggie
New Orleans
Bush,
trading?
Let me tell you what Reggie Bush is to me. He's like my Dwayne Wade of NBA.
No.
I love Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, okay.
I do. I do. He's a good player, man. I mean, I love that guy. And to me, Reggie Bush, he just, he got that Super Bowl ring, so therefore there's no pressure on him to get one.
Oh, right. He already
you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to prove nothing. I got one as it is. But, yeah, so.
But for him to be a Hall of Famer, he going to need some stats.
Yeah, he going to need numbers. That's what I'm saying. And see, in New Orleans, they wasn't giving him, they used it for mostly kickoff. Like you said, they got all these backs and stuff already. Like you said, they deep, 3-4 deep.
Yeah, they are.
So. It's very interesting.
He gonna be the feature back in Miami this year.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on now. He talking big things. When you
what
say
you talking about, 2,000 yards?
Come on, when you
Wait a
talking
minute, first of all,
the league and rushing.
Okay, can I say one thing? When he talking about, he got to get 15 or better, because 1,000 ain't nothing no more in the league. Remember back in the day, 1,000 used to be the, he got 1,000? That's like 100 now, he talking about league in the league. We talking about 1,500 to 2,000.
Yeah.
1,000 just ain't going to get it.
You at least need 16.
Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, that ain't gonna get it at all. So Detroit sports jersey. We just sit here and kick the Willie Bobos, have fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel free, you want to call in, you can join us here in studios if you like. If you want to talk about your favorite team, we wouldn't mind having you here in the studios. Just call the promotion department, 313-624-7814.
Contracts, huh?
Yeah, contracts got to be, ironed out. Call the promotion department. Or you can, for more information, the website, DetroitSportsJersey.com. You can go there and leave a thing, message, detailed information, how we can get a hold of you. I want to give a shout out to my grandson. You know, his birthday's next week, so I think it's on the 24th, May the 24th. So that's a few days away. That's just like 7 days from mine. Happy birthday to myself, June the 1st.
We got the Guru right before yours.
Oh, yeah, his is in May what? What is
30th.
it? May the 30th. Okay,
Yeah.
so Guru's coming up. Maybe we'll get together and, you know, throw back a few for old time's sake. Then again, maybe not, because obviously can't get up. After second thought,
you got a busy schedule.
I think I'm going to cancel that with the Guru. You know, but my fiance's, hers is June the 7th. I got a lot of birthdays coming up in June.
My
People
sister's
that I
birthday
know.
in July.
July what?
The 16th.
July the 16th. It's going to be a hot summer for
Yeah,
everybody.
it's gonna be a nice summer too.
And Longhorn in Texas, he emailed me, and you know, he wanted me in advance. His birthday is June the 19th.
Okay.
So, man, there's so many people birthdays coming up.
Yeah.
If you have a birthday coming up, you know,
Feel free to call in.
feel free to call in. Live call in number 313-868-3688. We live every Sundays here on 88.1 FM WHPR. You know, just final words, Guru. Free agent, real
I ain't the Guru.
real fast before we get up out of here.
Yeah, well, I want to give a shout out to my little cousin. He had a birthday yesterday, Delano Graves. He turned 21.
Oh, okay.
Well, his birthday is actually today. His party was yesterday. But,
Okay.
you know,
Well, happy birthday.
he turned 21 today.
Happy birthday, guys.
To many more.
Okay.
I just want to say, let's have a good summer, Detroit.
That's right. That's right. Let's Detroit State. We off the change. Can we just tone it down a little bit?
Let's have a safe summer, Detroit.
Exactly. Everybody have a safe and, you know, happy summer this summer. So from Detroit Sports Jersey, we'll see you next Sunday live 88.1 FM. Hopefully the Guru will be back then. I'm Will, your host, sitting in with the free agent.
Oh yeah, peace.
Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR. Power Talk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here. Have a great week.